Blackstone Bliss beef and broccoli awaits. Get ready for a flavor explosion. We're making beef and broccoli on the Blackstone E-Series Griddle. This griddle makes cooking fun and easy. It's like having your own outdoor restaurant. This recipe is super tasty and simple to follow. Get ready to impress your family and friends with this delicious meal. The Blackstone Griddle is perfect for this dish. The large cooking surface gives you plenty of room. You can cook everything at once. No more juggling multiple pans on the stove. The even heat distribution ensures everything cooks perfectly. No more hot spots or unevenly cooked food. Beef and broccoli is a classic for a reason. The tender beef and crisp broccoli are a perfect match. The savory sauce ties everything together beautifully. This recipe takes the classic dish to the next level. The Blackstone Griddle adds a smoky char that you just can't get in a pan. So gather your ingredients and fire up your griddle. We're about to embark on a culinary adventure. Get ready to experience the magic of Blackstone beef and broccoli. It's a meal you won't soon forget. Prepare for a flavor explosion in every bite. Let's gather our ingredients. This recipe is easy and uses simple ingredients. You probably have most of them in your pantry already. If not, a quick trip to the grocery store will do the trick. Fresh ingredients are key to a delicious meal. Here's what you'll need: 1 pound of flank steak, cut into thin strips, 2 heads of broccoli, cut into florets, 1/4 cup soy sauce, 2 tablespoons oyster sauce, 1 tablespoon cornstarch, 1 tablespoon sesame oil, 2 cloves garlic minced, and 1 tablespoon vegetable oil. These ingredients blend together perfectly. Don't be afraid to adjust the ingredients to your liking. If you like it spicier, add a pinch of red pepper flakes. If you prefer a sweeter sauce, add a touch of honey. Cooking is all about experimentation and having fun. Make sure your beef is thinly sliced. This will help it cook quickly and evenly on the griddle. Fresh broccoli florets are best. They will cook to a perfect, crisp, tender texture. Quality ingredients make a big difference in the final taste. Now that we have our ingredients, let's prep them. Prepping everything beforehand makes the cooking process smoother. First, let's make the marinade for the beef. In a bowl, combine soy sauce, oyster sauce, cornstarch and sesame oil. Whisk everything together until the cornstarch is fully dissolved. Add the sliced beef to the marinade and toss to coat. Let it marinate for at least 15 minutes. While the beef marinates, prepare the broccoli. Wash and cut the broccoli heads into florets. Make sure the florets are roughly the same size. It's time to fire up the Blackstone. This is where the fun begins. The Blackstone Griddle is easy to use and heats up quickly. Make sure to preheat it properly for best results. Turn on your Blackstone Griddle to medium-high heat. Let it heat up for about 10 minutes. You'll know it's ready when a drop of water sizzles and evaporates quickly. A hot griddle is essential for searing the beef properly. Pour the vegetable oil onto the hot griddle. Spread it evenly across the surface using a spatula. The oil helps prevent the beef from sticking and adds flavor. Make sure the entire cooking surface is lightly coated. Now we're ready to start cooking. Get your marinated beef and prepped broccoli ready. We are about to transform these simple ingredients into a culinary masterpiece. The Blackstone Griddle makes cooking a breeze. Let the searing begin. We're going to cook the beef first. High heat is key to achieving a beautiful sear. This locks in the juices and creates a flavorful crust. Add the marinated beef to the hot griddle. Spread it out in a single layer. Don't overcrowd the griddle. Work in batches if necessary. Overcrowding will lower the temperature and prevent proper searing. Sear the beef for 2 to 3 minutes per side or until browned and cooked through. Use tongs to flip the beef. The beef should be nicely caramelized on the outside and tender on the inside. The Blackstone Griddle creates a delicious smoky flavor. Once the beef is cooked, remove it from the griddle and set aside. We'll add it back later. Keep it warm while we cook the broccoli. The beef is the star of this dish. Section 6. Broccoli joins the party. A touch of green. Now it's the broccoli's turn to shine. We'll cook the broccoli until it's crisp tender. It adds a fresh and vibrant element to the dish. The Blackstone Griddle cooks broccoli perfectly. Add the broccoli florets to the hot griddle. Spread them out evenly. You can add a little more oil if needed. We want the broccoli to get a nice char. Cook the broccoli for 3 to 4 minutes, stirring occasionally. The broccoli should be bright green and slightly tender. It should still have a bit of a crunch. Don't overcook it. Once the broccoli is cooked to your liking, remove it from the griddle. Set it aside with the cooked beef. We're almost ready to combine everything and create our masterpiece. Section 7. Sauce tastic, bringing it all together. Time to bring it all together with the sauce. The sauce is the glue that binds the beef and broccoli. It adds a savory and umami richness to the dish. The Blackstone makes creating a delicious sauce easy. Add the minced garlic to the griddle and cook for about 30 seconds until fragrant. Garlic adds a wonderful aromatic depth to the dish. Be careful not to burn the garlic. Pour the remaining marinade from the beef onto the griddle. Bring it to a simmer. The marinade will thicken quickly due to the cornstarch. This creates a luscious sauce that coats the beef and broccoli perfectly. Add the cooked beef and broccoli back to the griddle. Toss everything together to coat in the sauce. Make sure everything is evenly coated and heated through. The sauce transforms the dish into a flavorful symphony. Section 8. Serving up a Blackstone masterpiece. Our Blackstone beef and broccoli is ready to serve. This dish is a feast for the senses. The aroma, the colors and the flavors are all incredible. Prepare to be amazed. Serve the beef and broccoli immediately over steamed rice or noodles. The rice or noodles soak up the delicious sauce. Garnish with sesame seeds and chopped green onions for an extra touch of flavor and visual appeal. This dish is perfect for a weeknight dinner or a weekend gathering. It's easy to make yet impressive enough for company. The Blackstone Griddle elevates this classic dish to new heights. Enjoy your Blackstone beef and broccoli. You've created a culinary masterpiece. The Blackstone Griddle makes cooking fun and easy. Impress yourself and your loved ones with this delicious meal. Section 9. Mastering the griddle tips and tricks. Here are a few tips and tricks to help you master the Blackstone Griddle and perfect your beef and broccoli. Don't overcrowd the griddle. Cook in batches if necessary to ensure proper searing. Keep the griddle clean. Wipe it down between uses to prevent sticking and build-up. Use high-quality ingredients for the best flavor. Fresh beef and broccoli are key. Experiment with different seasonings and sauces. Add a pinch of red pepper flakes for spice or a drizzle of honey for sweetness. Don't be afraid to adjust the cooking times based on your griddle's heat and your desired level of doneness. With a little practice, you'll be a Blackstone Griddle Pro in no time. Enjoy the endless possibilities of outdoor cooking. The Blackstone Griddle opens up a whole new world of culinary adventures